Hey, my babies, and how are you all doing? Hope you guys are doing fine. Hope you're all doing great. Hope everywhere, Marama. Hope everywhere, Stewart. Welcome back, babies. Guys, do not forget to subscribe to this channel and make sure your notification bell is steadily on while at it. Also, do not forget to give me a huge thumbs up and then share this video. Thank you. So, you guys, we all know that Ashley had her, what is it called? Drive with Cherry 7/8, meaning remaining the eighth episode of Driving with Ashley. In as much as most of you all do not want this drive to end, but it has actually come to an end and they closed it up together with Mama Neil. And Mama Neil is actually like her management, like somebody who is there with her and everything. Actually got no like official management or anything, but Mama Neo is a fan who love her and also, support her in everything she does. So it's just like her team. Do you understand? Yes. And this woman has actually come out to say that she is here for Ashley, any which way, emotional supports, whichever support that she is here with her. What management does is what she's gonna be doing with Ashley. That she likes Ashley so much. Like their what's it called? Their drive, in as much as they are not in the car, but of course we know it's the drive, because that's the name. The drive with Ashley, Cherry's drive, right? I've forgotten the exact name. Yeah. But this conversation she had with the lady has been stirring so many brows, which we're gonna be seeing right here. First off, someone says, Mama New said, be kind to Ash, guys. She is not well. Honestly speaking, some of you Ashley fans, I don't like what you guys do. You guys do some things and make it look like a pity something. I don't like it. Some of these pity words that people put out there can actually break somebody down emotionally. There's nothing wrong with Ashley, please. There is nothing wrong with her. People who refuse to have sense and want to say whatever they want to say, totally their business. You guys stop making it look like she deserves pity. I don't like hearing that. People who want to go mad, their business. Ashley is fine, please. Okay, as you guys can see, one thing the Ashes and Ash Angels will always do is trend whatever that brings positive impact to their favor. I've told you guys, the Odogu fan base for a reason. You can see Mama Neo started trending. Mama Neo started trending just because she had a conversation with Ashley, the trendsetter, all go. Once you're actually with a trendsetter, you would definitely trend. You get the point? Okay, Tando says, when Mama Neo says Ashley told her she doesn't know how she's going to do it, neither does she, but they are going to do it. God is good, man. He will never forsake his own, because they actually reviewed on how they are a novice when it comes to this entertainment lifestyle, this life of fame or anything, because like I said earlier, what's it called, Mama Neo is not an official like management or something like that, because talking about official manager, you would know that they know the corners of this street, this entertainment street. But for Mama Neo, reverse is the case. But guess what, guys, there is something they said in Nigeria here. They said Gary no get adverts, but it is sell. There are some things I said, if God did for you, there is nothing. Nobody can be against you. If God be for you, nobody can be against you. Carry God first. Pray for his grace and mercy. Leave the rest. I'm telling you. And that is what is working for Ashley Ogle, because the fans are now kind of emotional seeing that she does not know anybody on the streets, but look at the support she gets. Look at the love she's getting. You get a point. And then this other one, Balin says, oh, Mama Neo, love her Kesana. What a wholesome episode, 8th day of the Cherry Drive. Lovely concept. And I feel like she was doing this to clear the air, fix bonds and friendship, show us a glimpse of her life and advertising her brand. And then Momo says, I am Mama Neo and she is my daughter. This statement made me emotional. So the fans were so happy to see that, at least, because I noticed that this Mama Neo too, she has received so many insults too because of she is with Ashley. Even some of the fans of Ashley has actually come for her too, calling out on Ashley to get a proper management and whatever. But It feels so good to see that they are hyping her. Yes, she deserves the hype too. Well, another thing is only her man is allowed to call her Ashley. People actually, the fans actually are picking up conversation that got them, that is interesting to them. She is Ashley Ogle to us, Ashley to her man. He is Sweet Guluva to us, a corner to her. So this is Ashley putting it clear that you all should stay clear from calling her Ashley. That is her man only have the power to do that. Tembi says, I understand Ashley's logic about the Makoti's name. She doesn't have a problem with the name, but she don't want the name to outshine her brand name. Imagine me asking, do you know Ashley Ogle? And then you answer who? Me, Makoti from Big Brother. Answer, oh, yes, I know her. Okay, we got that. Okay, so this person is trying to say the reason why Ashley is focused on do not call her Makoti or address her as Makoti is because it can actually take away her brand name. Instead of you call her Ashley, you will call her Makoti. And when she's not being mentioned, that Makoti will spread more than her actual name would spread. So that is why she is actually seizing that from anyone not to call her that name. So this is what a fan actually tried to explain here, but I think that is what it is. That is what it is. By the way, her name is not Makoti now. Her name is not Makoti, just like you guys who went to give all of those housemate names. Like you all don't score. I mean the Ashley first. You guys don't call most of these other housemates their name. You guys gave each and every one of them a name. Yo, I love Ashley says, if you didn't understand Ashley during that GoFundMe saga, nothing can ever make you understand her. We went through a lot as a fan base, inside and outside the house. So the fans, because of this conversation Ashley had with the lady, and then the fans are actually feeling so emotional on the social streets. They started taking things back and all of that, saying that they've actually gone a long way with Ashley, that if they could be with her with all of the drama, nobody would understand her for any reason again. I feel like if you stood 10 toes behind her on the 2201, you really saw it all. Honestly, the GoFundMe saga was a 7 compared to week of 22. I think it was when she left, right? Okay, and another one says, Guluva saw Mama Neo and was like, you people nearly sent my girl to another land. So it happened that Mama Neo revealed that Guluva cautioned her. Guluva did caution her because Guluva was thinking she was amongst those ex-fans who did that to Ashley Ogle with all of the lies that accompanied all the drama that happened with the GoFundMe ish. So Guluva call out on what's it called? Mama Neo. And then fans be like, okay, let me read this from someone. It says, Mama Neo is older than him though. Why did he reprimand her? I wish they'd talk more about that. So fans feel like Sweet Guluva wouldn't have reprimanded Mama Neo because knowing fully well that she is older than him. But I feel like the way he would say it, it would not be like an insult or something. You guys were not there when he said it anyways. But one thing I know is Sweet Guluva is not disrespectful. Semi says, jokes aside, Guluva doesn't play when it comes to Ashley. Doesn't care who you are, and that makes me sleep at night. So fans, because of how they heard from Mama knew how Sweet Guluva reprimanded her and tell her that you guys look at what you did to my baby and all of that, the fans be like, you see this too? They've got forever to go. You see this too? This guy doesn't play with the ladies one beat. They're just hyping the sheep as usual. Okay, the way Sweet Guluva got angry on this day, this man doesn't play when it comes to his girlfriend. What a man. So they started taking it back to the house on some situationship that happened. How Sweet Guluva has been true, in his own authenticity about this relationship thingy. French Fry says, Ash and Guluva are so different from your regular baby sheep. This is one of the few Big Brother sheeps where they are actually dating and getting to know each other outside the fame and all. Again, love it. I told you guys, I think I told you, I don't know, was it yesterday or today I posted it where I said the fans were like saying that no sheep would ever come close to the sweet Ashley. That I told you guys, okay, let's see seasons to come. They are still actually focused on that, saying that these two are so personal. The way they handle their relationship is not like your regular baby sheep. From loving her and her sheep to welcoming her at the airport to being a driver to helping her settle in, drama with GoFundMe and voice notes, managing her and being a friend and mother, helping her achieve her goals in just 4 months. Beautiful man. Okay, Tando says, now we are about to experience a real hunger from both sides. So because of the drive has ended, fans be like, at this point, before you get to see this once again, that is, it's gonna be so difficult, you know. And then this other one says, me giving my boyfriend full access so that he will give me more money to attend sweet Ashley's wedding. It's better start not to be giving your access because you don't know when the wedding will happen. Wahala be like bicycle for you people. But one thing I would always say that I love is how all of you guys love your faves. Like you all, the way you love your faves. Even when some of you all are being overly defensive about your fave, when I see some of your comments, I just laugh out loud because I'll be like, wow. Now love videos. Okay, someone says, I can't believe this is the last episode. I'm emotional watching this. The love and respect, I love it. Madam Neo, you did well. Ashley Olga, rebranding is top notch. Run to her. Okay, okay. So you guys, these are fans feeling emotional about the drive, you know, saying that they wish it could just continue. But maybe you never can tell she would come up with something again. Because I remember then when you all were pleading and telling her, please Ashley, open a YouTube channel. She said she is not opening yet because she does not know anything she will be doing there. But when this idea came, you see that she actually implemented it immediately. Just pray for her to get more ideas. She's not someone that wants to be like a lost sheep or just start of something she cannot finish. And that is actually a good one. Okay. This person says, "Lo, guys, Ashley was really clearing the air with this Cherry Drive series." Exactly, that is what she's doing. You know, she had interview when she left the house, but her own interview came out differently because some questions she asked there were actually deep. So I think that is true. She did this drive to clear a narrative about surrounding some of the housemates, her name, and more. Yes. Any which ways, guys, this is what is going on with the drive with Mama Neo. I'll be dropping it here to leave the rest for you all in the comment section. Thank you so much for always doing this with me. Please do not forget to like and share this video. Bye for now, babies.